and strange streets, every night we pop. I'm Icy Rock, I'm DJ Fresh, DJ Rice. I might be Jock.
Alright. Alright, man. The Chiefs fucking lost yesterday. It's Monday morning. And fucking Chiefs lost yesterday. So here's my quick recap, because I don't really want to talk about it that much. We lost 43-40 to the fucking Patriots in New England.
Come on!
It's not the most terrible thing, but we didn't force a single punt. Feel like Patriots, man, that's some bullshit, man. We're missing some very important people, and we still could have got them motherfuckers, man. So again, I'm gonna go over who's missing on our team and why it played such a big role. All right. First and most importantly, we are missing Eric Berry.
Wow.
Let's just start with Eric Berry, right? Really need Eric Berry. All right, so he hasn't played all year. His backup, Eric Murray, who you may have heard, I commented on him last week. He's hurt too.
Hold up.
So you heard me say, man, I'm excited Armani Watts got to play. Armani Watts is the backup to Eric Murray, who's the backup to Eric Berry. Yes, Armani Watts gets to play. This nigga hurt too.
God.
Apparently he has a core injury and he's on IR, which is very sad because I had high hopes for the brother and I think he's going to be a great player, a really good player. And it just sucks that he got hurt. So, fuck. I mean, what are you going to do when your top safeties are gone? So basically, the nigga who was taking his spot is Jordan Lucas or whatever his name is. I like him, but he didn't even play in the preseason on our team. We got him late, and he was a special teams player, you know what I'm saying? But he did his thing. But basically, that's who we have out there. We got Ron Parker at safety, who wasn't with us in the preseason either. Granted, he was with the Chiefs for 4 years before that. But we cut him, and then he went to the Falcons. He was not on our team throughout the whole preseason. When the Falcons cut him, and we picked him back up right before the season started. So we got Ron Parker out there.
Stop.
And we got Lucas out there.
Whoa there.
Once again, we have 3 safeties that are injured. Eric Berry, the starter. His backup, Eric Murray, is hurt. And his backup, Armani Watts, the rookie, is out. So that's 3 important pieces. Now, Justin Houston was out as well. No Justin Houston, right? So I'm thinking, okay, Breland Speaks and Passanio are going to step up. And Justin Houston's backup is out. And why that had great effects is because I watched the whole game because I'm thinking, like, who the fuck are our backup linebackers now? Outside linebackers, right? We play a 3-4 defense. So basically, there's 4 linebackers for people who don't know. There's 2 middle linebackers, 2 outside linebackers. The 2 outside linebackers most of the time play as D linemen because all they do is rush the passer. Every once in a while, they'll drop in coverage.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Why a lot of linemen from college, they transferred to that 3-4 linebacker, you know. And that's what Breland Speaks is. He's a lineman who is transferring to a 3-4 linebacker. So with Justin Houston out and his backup Passanio out, the second-year player, he was a rookie last year. With those 2 out, Breland Speaks and 55, I can't even think of his fucking name right now. They had to fucking play the entire game. I was watching the whole game. I'm like, who the fuck are our backups? Who's going to spell these motherfuckers when they get tired? So, yeah. So, the motherfuckers had to play the entire game. Like, I seen Frank Zombo in there on defense. Like, one play, I seen him in there. He may have played a couple more, but I definitely seen him on at least one play. But 95% of those plays, 55 and 57, had to play the entire fucking game. They didn't have no one to come in. We didn't have no pass rush for real. We were getting close a lot, but I think Justin Houston would have made a difference, and Passanio would have made a difference because that fucked up our rotation by 2 linebackers being hurt.
Boy.
2 outside linebackers being hurt. I don't even know if we got a 3rd string outside linebacking core. It doesn't appear that we do. I also noticed a lot of number 48, Terrence Smith, was in a lot over Reggie Ragland. I thought Reggie Ragland would be good, you know, coming from Alabama or whatever. He seems a bit overweight or something. Look like he's going to need to lose a little weight because he's not in the game quite a bit when on passing situations. Matter of fact, he didn't even start because Terrence Smith started right out the gate. Not that it really fucking matters, but you know, I don't know why we didn't play Dorian O'Daniel more. The linebacker from Clemson. Granted, he's an undersized linebacker, but he does have speed, and he's like a hybrid linebacker safety-ish kind of guy. So I'm not understanding why we didn't play him more. I seen Tremont Smith in there at the very end of the game in the fourth quarter. I think I seen him in on one play. I noticed him. I don't know why we didn't play him more. Now, I want to get to, and you know, that, like I said, that played dividends in the game because we couldn't sub our pass rushers. And also at the end of the game, when Gronk caught that pass, who did he catch it on? Number 30. Who the fuck is number 30 on our team? Who is that?
Fuck you.
Who the fuck is number 30? But who the fuck is this nigga, man? This nigga is in the game in the fourth quarter holding Gronk. Come on, man. Bob Sutton, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you leave a nigga who ain't even on our team? This nigga ain't on our team, man. Who the fuck is 30? They picked this nigga up from Go Chicken Go, eating a fucking full order of gizzards with some goddamn G sauce and some fucking donuts on the side and said, nigga, come play against Gronk for the last play. Bruh, come on, man. Why would you leave number 30 one-on-one against the greatest tight end mismatch in the league at the end of the fucking game? Now, he ended the game with 97 yards receiving, but that last catch was 39 yards, so basically 40 yards. So he basically had 100 yards. If you subtract that, he had 60. We held him in check the whole game pretty much. And this motherfucker won a one-on-one at the worst opportunity and leave a nigga number 30 who ain't even really on our team, bro. This nigga ain't on our team, man. This nigga ain't our team, man. Who the fuck is number 30, bro? He's not on our team, man. Why is he on the fucking field holding this nigga at the end of the game, bro? Bob Sutton, please tell me this, man. Come on, man. Get serious, man.
Fuck you.
Kendall Fuller?
Fuck you.
Bro, you keep getting beat like every week. Every week, nigga, you getting beat. You're not like breaking on the ball. You're not making enough plays for me. You're not making enough plays. I don't see you out there making plays. I don't notice you making plays out there. You're not breaking on the ball. You ain't got an interception yet. I don't remember the last time you dropped a couple of interceptions. Not this past game, but before that. I don't see you out there being a difference maker, and I'm disappointed in the motherfucker in this nigga Kendall Fuller, man. What the fuck are you doing? So with that said, the Breland Speaks tackle issue on Tom Brady. Let's discuss the tackle issue, man.
Oh God.
Breland Speaks, man, you fucked up. Now the thing is, you said you didn't know if you threw it or not. Now damn it, that's your fucking fault. You fucked up your vision and all that shit, and you didn't see it. Bro, take the nigga down, man. Now granted, these penalties, yeah, they fucking up everything. You can't foul on a motherfucker, bro. But what you definitely can't do is let a motherfucker go. When you got him in your arms, fucking bring him down, bro. You arching 300 pounds, you look like it. Your stomach is large. Tackle this nigga, man. This nigga Brady ran in on your ass, bro. That's about how embarrassing. How embarrassing is that? Then you talking about I didn't know if he threw it or not, but damn it, that's your fucking fault. Because if you had kept your eyes on his ass, you'd know he didn't throw it, then you could tackle his fucking ass. So that excuse you're giving is iffy. You know what I'm saying? I can see if he was like, man, I didn't want to fall on him, so I let him go. I thought the play was over. That's one thing. But you're like, I didn't know if he threw it or not. Well, that's your fucking fault. You didn't see him. He didn't throw it yet. If you had saw him, you would know he didn't throw it yet, then you could have made the fucking tackle. So you can't really blame that on the penalties or that call, that roughing the passer, trying to be careful. Can't really blame it on that because that was your fucking fault. You didn't see him not throw it. He kept the ball. That was your fucking fault. That didn't have shit to do with the fucking penalty. Had you fucking kept your eyes on him, you would see he didn't throw it and you could have tackled him, bro. So I ain't really buying that shit. I know, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to do that. It's easy to be like, man, this nigga, man, these rules. People ain't playing hard. They can't tackle the quarterback. But when you admit you didn't see him throw, then that's your fucking fault. Because had you seen him throw, then you wouldn't have let him go. Or had you seen him not throw it, you wouldn't have let him go. So that was your fucking fault. The reason you let him go is because you didn't see what happened. So you can't fucking go try to blame that shit. I know it's easy and convenient, but that shit ain't gonna fly, sir. So you fucked up. Patrick Mahomes was fucking up at the beginning of the game, missing for sure touchdowns. First of all, we missed for sure touchdown. We got 3 points out of it, so we should have had 7. So that's 4 points. That 4 points could have won the game, you know, hypothetically speaking. Also, at the end of the half, we need to be getting at least 3 points. You threw it into double coverage or threw it into a tight space. And I see you try to get it to Kelsey, and I don't think most people on TV recognize this, but after you explained it in the press conference, after Patrick Mahomes explained it in his press conference, that he tried to throw it, but he got hit, so it didn't go as high as he wanted. So that end zone interception, had it gone a little bit higher, maybe Kelsey could have high pointed it, possibly. But it ended up not going as high as he intended to, and then it was just all bad after that. But it wasn't a great throw to begin with because the guy broke on it anyway. The defender broke on it anyway. And I don't think Travis Kelce was even game enough to go up and catch it. He didn't look like he was really going to make that kind of effort because he didn't really make an effort. He still could have made a better effort than he did on that play. He could have went towards it maybe. And that's just me being critical of receivers because I played receiver. So Mahomes fucked us early, missed some open fucking throws. We left points out there, and it made the difference, to be honest with you. He did a great job in the second half of coming back. All that is gravy. But the motherfucker did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Throwing the fucking interception on the wrong side of the field. Tom Brady they scored fucking 7 on the very next play, I believe. So we gave them 7. We gave away 7. We gave away 4 by missing the touchdown and only getting a field goal out of it. An easy touchdown. We gave up that 4, and then we gave up 3 by the fucking interception at the end of the half. We gave up 7 and we gave away 7. We should have won the fucking game with a team full of defensive backups. So I'm fucking pissed about that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna break down this weed real fast, and cause I made a video. I made my prediction or preview or whatever early Sunday morning. I didn't get a chance to post it. I didn't want to post it like right before the game. You know, it doesn't make sense. People aren't even gonna see it. No one's tuning in on a Sunday to watch the preview on YouTube. Watching fucking ESPN, Fox, and CBS and shit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that now, and I'm gonna show you all what I thought was gonna happen after I found out that we had so many defensive injuries. So while we're doing that, I'm just gonna roll up this blunt. So take it away. Nigga, I ain't confident in what's about to happen today. I was a week ago. So, remember that guy I was talking about last week, Armani Watts? I was excited to see him play. Because when I watched his college tape, I was like, yeah, that's good shit. And then when he performed in the preseason, I was like, that's really good shit. And then against Jacksonville, he had a good start to the game. This nigga hurt. Ain't that a bitch? So our starting safety, Eric Berry, is out. His backup, Eric Murray, is out. And his backup, who I was excited to see, Armani Watts, is out. It's all bad. I do like number 24, Lucas. But damn. He never started for us. He didn't even play in the preseason for us, did he? Like one game, maybe. We got him late off the Miami Dolphins team. Alrighty. And then we got Ron Parker back there. Alrighty. So we got a lot of banged up people. Justin Houston is doubtful. I doubt he plays. His backup, Passino, TK, number 92, the big motherfucker. He's nursing an ankle injury. I don't know how helpful he can be on the lineman because you really need that ankle to playing on the line. That's how you. It's like track and field. You got to get that, you know what I'm saying, that acceleration, that jump off the line to beat these linemen. With a bad ankle, I don't know how the fuck you do that. Then again, they might shoot that shit up. I mean, I ain't never shot shit up when I play football, so I really don't know how that shit, affects people or players. So we're gonna have Breland Speaks play, I'm guessing. A lot of snaps. And I don't really know what the fuck the deal with TK or whatever. So you know, I don't know what the fuck to expect from our defense. I mean, I figured even if Armani Watts had started and Justin Houston was starting, everybody was healthy, I would figure that Tom Brady would still get at least 220 passing yards, anywhere from 220 to 300 passing yards, like minimum. I guess minimum is 250, I would say. So with those players out, our D-backs out, and our edge rush now a little compromise there, I have a feeling that Tom Brady will will definitely take advantage of the injuries and shit. So it might be a long day for the defense. I could see them giving up like chunk yards and shit, 8-9 yards all day, every motherfucking all day, basically, in this game, and having trouble making stops on third down because, like I said, even if we were healthy, having Edelman and Gronk would be tough for our defense because our D-backs, they don't really get their hands on the ball that much. They're not the greatest of corners, not even close. So it was going to be that kind of game anyway. So with our safeties out, it's going to be rough. So what I think is going to be crucial is the Chiefs' third down defense, the Chiefs tackling, and the Chiefs red zone defense. That's all I would have preached all week if I was the coach, especially knowing that we got injuries. All right, so we need to fucking definitely wrap up the tackle. We got to, I don't know how you practice third down defense because you don't know what the fuck the Patriots going to run on third down, but you just got to make sure that people are mentally ready for that down and, you know, no penalties and shit. And red zone defense, you just got to clamp down in the red zone and prevent 6. You know what I mean? So it's a tall task for the defense. I think our offenses are, generally, I would say about a wash, really. So it's really about the defense, whose defense is going to step up in the crucial moment, especially in the fourth quarter. So I don't know, man. I'm not really excited as I was before I knew the Armani Watts injury. That really kills me. Now, we do have Leon McQuay from the practice team. Called him up. He was a rookie last year. I said last week that Trayvon Smith seemed like a hood nigga who made it to the league. So does Leon McQuay. So I don't know if he's really going to play or not or what, or if they're just going to have some special teams. We re-signed fucking Frank Zombo. Frank, I'm slow as a zombie Zombo is back on our team. I'm pretty sure he'll, put in some work on special teams. So we got a lot of crucial injuries, and now it's affecting our depth. It's one thing when, you know what I'm saying, when your defense ain't really that great to begin with, but then when you don't have a great defense, but the people that you do have on D that's okay, when those people are injured and then the people behind them are injured, then goddamn it. So yeah, it's gonna be rough for a couple of these young players. But I don't know, like I said, if Leon McQuay is really gonna play or not. But I hope, we just don't be looking confused out there and don't get just totally butt raked out there on defense. We got Kendall Fuller, Steve Nelson, and Orlando Scandrick. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Our safeties are gonna be Ron Parker, Lucas, and maybe Leon McQuay. We gotta have more. We gotta have more than that. I don't even know who the fuck else is on the fucking team. Javarius Ward or some shit from another team, and I don't fucking know who the fuck, bro. I mean, but I feel like we don't have a cornerback that good. So we could get Peterson, that would be super. But what am I expecting from? And I'm sorry that I couldn't post this shit earlier. It was just too late to post this motherfucker because I posted my last video like Wednesday or I don't know, but I couldn't get it done. So I'm just gonna do a recap video, and I'll just add this to the recap video. But what can our defense do? Just please tackle. Just please tackle, and don't blow coverage. That's all I can ask for from a bunch of guys who don't really play with each other or haven't played with each other very long. And I'm sure that, like I said, the communication might not be there. So all I can ask for, man, is to please wrap up. and bring some attitude. You need to tackle like you tackling two motherfuckers. That's how I would approach practice. Like, don't just give me a regular tackle. Matter of fact, give me two niggas off the street. I don't give a fuck. Figure out a way to take these two niggas together, and now you niggas go tackle this two nigga, one nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah!
That's how I would do. Or, you know, get a big ass fucking thing that's bigger than a normal person so niggas can learn how to tackle as if they're tackling two people. That's how I would approach tackling. I mean, without hurting my motherfuckers. Fucking hit somebody. It's attitude, man. Defense and tackling is like rebounds, man. It's all about effort and attitude. That's it. I gotta go. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear my predictions, man? I really wasn't that confident in our defense making stops. Once I knew Justin Houston and Passano were out, and Armani Watts, I was like, bro, what the fuck? We're gonna have a bunch of young motherfuckers. This is Tom Brady. Like, he's gonna exploit that shit. He's gonna exploit the mismatch the young players, and he sure as fuck did on that last play to Gronk.
So,
Who knows what happens if he don't catch that, if they don't score and we go to overtime. So how do I really feel about this loss? It is what it is, man. We don't have our defenders, man. I mean, I'm not really, like, we hung in there. We could have won with no starting safety and without our best pass rusher, without our two best defensive players. Kendall Fuller ain't making plays. We miss Marcus Peters. Fuller ain't got no turnovers this year, does he? But, again, it's not the end of the fucking world, man. Okay. I wish we would have won just because if we have a tie record with the Patriots, now they have home field advantage in the playoffs. If we make it to the playoffs, we could fuck around and lose 8 in a row or some shit. Who knows? So, I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to make the playoffs. And hopefully we do have home field advantage. But, again, you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. We still have the season to go. People getting hurt like a motherfucker. Our defense couldn't force one punt. So, that's what the fuck happened against the Patriots. Patriots defeat Kansas City Chiefs 43-40. They outlast the Chiefs. They had the ball last.
What happened here was a miracle, and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
That's it. Who the fuck we play next? The Bengals?
fuck you.
I don't know enough about the fucking Bengals. Fuck the fucking Bengals. We gonna whip that ass.
Who the fuck is this
Mad as
asshole?
fuck. That's how I would feel as a player on the Chiefs. I'm mad as fuck. We just let this game slip away. I'm about to fucking hit somebody. Alright. So. Boom. Nigga. Peace, y'all. I'm KC.